Things to consider when creating your first audiobook. Picking the right narrator is extremely important, so you want to take your time, listen carefully to the samples, and enjoy the process. Do you want a male voice or a female voice narrating your story? What about the tone of your story? Is it easygoing and uplifting, or is it sad and melancholy? What about the pace of your story? Is it energetic and fast-paced, or is it slow and methodical? What about the overall feel of your story? Is it romantic and uplifting, or is it fun and sensational? These are things that your narrator needs to know. You will fill out a form that lists your major characters and a brief description about them. This is also where you will mention any accents and any key information the narrator needs to know. Once you have done this, you will upload the final version of your manuscript. This is the edited version that is going to be used for production. The narrator will make notations on this manuscript and will mark it up for production. Once this has occurred, you will receive a sample from the narrator that allows you to hear your own work being performed. You will either approve the audition or you will discard it. If you approve it, then you will move on to the fun part. You will be signing contracts, you, the narrator, and the production company. You will be agreeing to pay an hourly rate to the narrator, which can range from $100 an hour to $500 an hour. It can go higher, but this is the range that I try to stay in. Once you have signed off on the contract, then the narrator will begin producing your audiobook. And you will receive your files in one of two ways. You will receive them chapter by chapter, in which you will listen to the chapter, and then you will either approve the chapter or you will make corrections. If you find there's an error in the audio file, then you will identify where this error occurred. Chapter 1, 1 minute and 47 seconds into the file, the error occurred. You will timestamp it, and then the narrator will fix this. You can also receive the full audio book, and then you will listen to it in its entirety and make the corrections that way. After that has occurred, you want to request a sample retail file that you will upload to the different platforms so that any potential customer can listen to a sample of your audiobook and decide whether or not they want to purchase it. You will also include back matter on your file. In addition to that, you will make the final payment, and then you will wait for the production of your audiobook.